and so much more based entirely on your ruddy suggestions, audience. So make sure you are very suggestive with us tonight. On tonight's show, we have a lovely lineup of comedic improvisers who will make up all kinds of goodness based entirely on your suggestions. Which reminds me, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Xstream Improv. Now be a pal and smash that subscribe button. But with this, I am going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Audience, give us some suggestions of random words. Give us some random words and we will use them to inspire whatever the hell it is that we're going to be doing today. Now, whilst we wait for some random words to come in, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Ryan. Say hello to the people.
Hi. How's it going, everybody out in People Lands? I am Ryan here in Pennsylvania, and you're not.
Okay, now, but someone who definitely isn't and wouldn't ever want to be there is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. I don't think I know Pennsylvania well enough to know whether I want to be there or not. And anyway, Ryan, how do you know that some people aren't in Pennsylvania watching this show?
Actually, Norm is in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. Anyway, I'm not in Pennsylvania. I'm in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom. Hey, everyone.
Wow, how about that? Hello, Ruth. Apparently it's a Pennsylvania takedown. Takedown, takeover. I would literally sing the words to Count Duckula, but change Transylvania to Pennsylvania. But I can't remember enough of the lyrics. Duckula. Okay, Norm, say hello to the people.
Hi, everyone. Norm here, living just about half an hour south of Ryan in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Now, living half an hour back in time is Dave. Say hello to the people.
I'm David MC here in Paris, France, and yes, I live half an hour, about 3,000 kilometers away from Ryan.
Wow, okay, that is geography. Now, someone who's going to give us a geography fact is Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob from Southern California. A lot of miles away from everybody, and I just got rejected from all the med schools in London.
What? I can't believe this. Like, this is just outrageous. Now, my name is David, and we're going to get on with our first improv game. Let's have a look what it's going to be, because I don't even know. We're going to make up a group poem. We're going to make up a group poem, and the way this works is we are... Oh, hang on a second. I just got a message. Guys, there was an audio issue. They didn't hear anyone but me. God damn it. Right, well, we're going to do this again, but we're going to do it at double speed. So, say hello to the people. Ryan!
Hi, everybody. My name is Ryan. I live in Pennsylvania, and also Norm lives in Pennsylvania.
In the heart of Pennsylvania, Duckula. Norm, say hello to the people.
Hi, everyone. I live half an hour south of Ryan in Pennsylvania. Hi, everyone.
Okay, now speaking of people who wouldn't be seen dead in Pennsylvania, Ruth, say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. I would be seen dead, probably in Pennsylvania if I died there. I'm in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Okay, and speaking of someone that's half an hour back in time, Dave, say hello to the people.
Hello, my name is David MC here in Paris, France, and I live 3,000 kilometers and half an hour south of Ryan.
Okay, and someone who is neither north nor south of Ryan. In fact, we're not quite sure where he is. Rob.
Hello, my name is Rob. My name is not Northeast, but I will never be in med school in England.
Oh, good. Yes, I couldn't remember your segue. Now, we're going to tell a group poem. Let's have a look. It's going to be about a substitute. A substitute. And the way this works is Norm is going to start us off with one line, which I will rhyme with, and then I will give a line that Dave will rhyme with. Dave will give a line that Rob will rhyme with. Rob will give a line that Ruth will rhyme with. Ruth will give a line that Ryan will rhyme with, and then Ryan will give a line that Norm will rhyme with, and we will go around that a couple of times. So basically, you rhyme with the person that came before you, you don't rhyme with yourself, and then you give a line for the next person to rhyme with. The order, once again, is Norm, David, Dave, Rob, Ruth, and Ryan. Okay, good. So, Ryan just missed those instructions. Right, okay.
Computers
How to do a poem.
Okay, good. Now, anyway, this is about the substitute. Norm, start us off with an opening line.
Today, the doctor was not in.
I started fishing around in his medical waste bin, and there I found something quite fruity.
It was a trumpet. I gave it a little tootie. But then he came in with my X-ray.
And he said, "I'm sorry, you're gonna die today." And that made me sad.
I felt that he was really bad, giving me such news that fast.
And I kicked him swiftly in the ass. And if you told me, such as this,
I would recommend marital bliss. It cures everything.
But my wife, she'll never let me win. So I got myself a substitute.
And believe me, he was not a destitute. He was actually a man from Pompeii.
And said, "I'm just kidding, you're not gonna die today." So we all laughed and we were merry.
And got quite drunk on Berry Berry. We were not going to be allowed to leave.
until we finished every drop of mead. And if you took my wife, such as Henny Youngman does,
and drink all the booze so you get a buzz, you will then start walking funny.
And I said, "Hey, come over here, honey." But it turned out it was a prostitute.
and like the substitute, she was not a destitute. I wish David would stop giving me such hard lines.
I got so angry, I ended up going blind. And in my haste, I ran into the door.
I couldn't see where I went anymore. I knew I had to change a lot.
and I couldn't sit here and I couldn't be bought. For my life is mine and mine alone.
So, as I listen to Post Malone and start dancing like a fool.
I said, "This has gone on too long." But that's cool. And scene. Well done, well done, well done. Ugh. Right, anyway. Wait, Dave, what do you mean I gave you too hard a word? I gave you prostitute. The word is substitute. It's right there.
You're walking with ADHD brain. You actually want the next half an hour of the show me just going, what rhymes with it shoot?
Right, I was just wanting to talk about prostitutes. Right, anyway, let's do something else. Now we're gonna do a different game. We are going to have a game of questions only. Questions only. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they're eliminated from the game. If they hesitate for too long, they're eliminated from the game. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they're eliminated from the game. Now, let's see what it's going to be about. But before we do, audience, could you give us some famous films? Give us some famous movies, please. Now, this is going to be about gravity. Gravity. Starting us off is going to be Rob and Dave. Rob and Dave. You're going to start us off on the theme of gravity. Everything you say has to be a question. And here you go.
Am I floating?
Did you not wear your anti-gravity boots?
Do you think if I fart, I'll float in the other direction?
Don't you think that'll be a little painful?
Would it?
How far will you float?
Should I try it?
What else are we gonna do out here?
Good point.
Oh, Dave, you are eliminated. And let's see, going in next will be Ruth. Go for it.
Is gravity particularly strong today?
Do I look like I know these answers?
Aren't you a gravity expert?
Did you see how many drugs I took earlier?
What sort of drugs were they?
Strong ones.
Oh, and Rob, we will tag you out there. And next in will be myself. Are you aware of the gravity of this situation?
Is that like the Gravity the film?
Is there a film about our current circumstances?
What's wrong with our current circumstances?
Are you mad?
How do you know my psychiatric situation?
Is your name Ruth Diblow?
Sorry, what nationality is that surname?
Are you aware of the French Canadians?
Which ones?
Have you heard of Emmanuel Diblow?
Is that my brother?
Are you not aware of him?
How do you know him?
Did you know that actually you are your brother?
How's that possible?
Are you familiar with multiple personality disorder?
There is a little bit of that in me, yes. I know that's
Oh,
not
damn it. Right, right, who hasn't been in? Ryan, you haven't been in, have you? Right.
Ryan Endor.
How are you doing?
How are you doing? More yourself?
Are you one of Ruth's alternative personalities?
Have you met my friend Bill, or Bill 2, or Bill 3, or Bill 4, or Bill 5, or Bill 6?
What do you think this is really about?
Have you ever heard of cognitive dissonance?
What does that mean?
Would you like me to help resolve it for you?
Could you explain it to me in layman's terms?
Have you ever seen a brain cut in half?
Are you threatening me? Ah, screw it, I'm out. Right, okay, good. Right, let's go, and Norm, you are in.
Did you bring all the necessary tools?
Did you mean the brain saw and the tape?
Why didn't you study the manual?
I didn't know that there was a manual for brain.
Oh, is that it? Right, okay, good. Well done, well done. Okay, now, let's see what's going to happen next. We're not going to do that. Right, we're going to make up some movies. Audience, I asked you for suggestions of films, and we've got quite a few. So we're going to do some 1-minute remakes. I know I said 2, but 1. Right, and the way this works is we'll have one of our performers at a time, and they will have 1 minute to remake an entire movie. So starting off will be me. Could someone suggest a movie for me to recreate, please?
Cinderella.
I beg your pardon?
Cinderella.
Cinderella, okay. I will remake Cinderella where I will be playing every part. I will be doing the beginning, middle, and end of the story, and I'll be condensing it into just 1 minute. And here I go. Oh, well, it's 1936, so I've got a really high and sweet voice. Oh, Mother, this one's causing us problems again. Lock her into the cellar upstairs. No, that doesn't even make sense. Hey, I'm just a little mouse, and there's a cat coming here. Oh, you naughty, wicked cat! Don't touch Mittens. Oh, if you weren't my dead husband's daughter, I would. Oh. Right, well, I'm the prince, and I would like to have a wench for the dance. Oh, I would like to go. Can I go? Well, only if you do all your chores. I did them all. Mother, it's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. Ah, who are you? I'm the other ugly sister. Right. Oh, no, we haven't even got to the ball. And that is time. Right, okay. Moving on. Okie dokie. Next up will be Dave. Dave,
Oh, I'm not sure I can follow what you just did, David.
Wait. I sent subtext to what you just said. Right, okay. Could you give us... Ninja Turtles. Interpret it as you will. Ninja Turtles. Capelthavel's head will explode if you act like you don't know. Right, okay, and here you go.
Hiya. That. Said Ninja Turtles, not the new Teenage Mutant ones. Look out! That turtle is very, very, very slowly coming towards us.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay. Good. Right. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Norm. Norm, could you please give us Star Trek Beyond? Star Trek Beyond. And here you go.
The force is strong with that one. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, the bad guys are coming. They have a Death Star. Oh, we'll combine it with a Life Star, and they'll cancel out each other. That's how it. I'll take my laser wand thing. Oh, where's Yoda? Here I am. Yoda, please help us. Oh, force is not strong with you. Pew, 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 pew. And the good guys win. It's almost as good as a turtle movie.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Ruth, you are next. Could you please give us, Mean Girls. Mean Girls. And here, you go.
I guess this high school is all right for us. Yeah, because we're the mean girls. We're the best ones in school. I'm new here. Am I supposed to be somewhere? Oh, God, look at her shoes. Look at her clothes. Look at her hair. Look at her eyes. She is a real bad girl. I think those girls are the mean girls. I think I'll stay away from them. Yeah, I'd stay away from them if I was you. Are you my fat friend? Because you always have to have a fat friend in a film like this, even though I've no idea what this film's about. Oh, yeah, I'm your fat friend. Oh, God, now she's gone out with that fat girl. What should we do? Shall we set them all up? Both up even, with those guys over there. They're really nasty. Oh, look at those guys over there. They're cute. Oh, yeah, they're really cute. I think you should go out with one of them.
And that is time. That is time. Well done, well done. So, let's see. I believe that leaves us with Rob. Rob, let's see what we're going to get you to do. Could you give us what women want? What women want. Take it away.
Just getting ready for the day. Oh, yeah. Got hit on the head. That kind of hurt. Maybe I'm going to start saying some... No, I'm not going to do that. Take shots at the actor. Figured, I don't know. He deserves it, though. Oh, my God. Wait. Honey, what'd you say? What do you mean you're not talking? I can hear what you're saying. Oh, my God. I can read your mind. Oh, this is crazy. Next thing you know, I'm going to be... Oh, what? No, you're too good a person to be with me. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I'm making love to you. Oh, squeeze a little bit harder, won't you? Oh, okay, I'll lay back on how hard I'm squeezing. That's I think, the only scene I remember, apparently, because I'm ridiculous. Okay. Oh, hey, Marissa, what do you do? What? Oh, my God, what do you mean I'm a jerk? You did call me a jerk. I heard you call me. Oh, this is crazy. I can read people's thoughts. I know exactly what these women want. This is going to be great. Oh, what do you mean you don't want me to knock out your teeth or call you sponge? I couldn't help myself.
That is time. What? What do you mean you don't want me to knock out your teeth? What?
You don't know?
Who's
Classic scene.
He knocked out his girlfriend's teeth, and he said a bunch of racial slurs and anti-Semitic stuff. And
What movie is this?
No,
Mel
so this is
Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I heard some of this. I didn't know he'd knocked teeth out, but yeah, so there you go.
American version of the movie.
Yeah, the American version. Yeah, absolutely. Good. Okay, well, after that, let's do something to wash the taste out of our mouths of that last round, guys. Right, okay, so let's see what we've got. We're going to have a go at number of words, and let's see, there's going to be 3 people in this. We're going to have Ruth, we're going to have Rob, and we're going to have Norm. Ruth, Rob, and Norm. So let's get you onto the screen. Here we see Norm. Here we see Rob. Here we see Ruth. Okay, audience, could you start to suggest for us some professions, please? Suggest some professions, please. That'd be fantastic. Now, you guys are... you are at a sugar factory. You are at a sugar factory. And, Norm, you can say 3 words at a time. No more, no less. Rob, you can say 6 words at a time. No more, no less. And Ruth, you can say 4 words. No more, no less. Take it away.
Let's start, guys.
How much sugar there?
I'm on a diet, you know.
You are not.
Why did you come here?
For the memories. Why did you?
I like the sweets.
I enjoy it.
I want it now! Now!
Shut up, you brat.
Yeah. Shut up.
Will you make me? And how?
I can gag you.
I will, too.
Don't threaten me with good time.
Is that what comes?
That's really sweet.
Go on,
Yeah, good
say
tongue.
it.
Might be a little salty when does.
Salted caramel is delicious.
It sure is.
How much did you pay here?
We paid enough.
I paid nothing here.
What? This is bullshit, man.
I got
Women are
in
privileged.
free.
I paid $2,000. This sucks.
Oh my god.
Don't suck it up.
That's how it comes. Like
Eat
that.
more then. Eat more then.
You can have it.
Willy Wonka sucks big time. Dude.
And that is scene. Well done. Well done. Okie dokie. So, hopefully we're going to see in a second that Ryan has been returned to us safe and sound from the Nether Realm. So, just in time to save the show, Ryan. Thank God. How are you?
I'm better. My computer shit the bed.
Oh no. Right. Okay. Well, we'll do something to cleanse these wounds. Now we're going to have Ryan, we're going to have myself, and we're going to have Dave, and we're going to play a game of alliteration anarchy. And the way this works is we are each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and as much as possible, we have to begin as many words as we can with the letter we have been assigned. So, first of all, our fellow performers, where are we? Give us a scenario.
Tennis match.
We're in a tennis match, okay? Ryan, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter H? And so, the letter H. Dave, begin as many words as you can with the letter S. And I will begin as many words as I can with the letter U. Okay, and here we go.
Huh.
Huh. Stir. Huh. Stir. Huh. Stop. Hey.
Umpire! Umpire!
I'm suffering, succotash.
Hello.
Uniform! Umpire's uniform!
How can we help you?
Uno points.
Shit, no. No.
Haha. Not him. He.
Uh-huh.
Have you any hamburgers?
Stop it with the hamburgers. Let's play some tennis.
Help yourself.
Huh. Stir. Huh. Stir. Shit, sorry.
Help him. Help him.
Ooh. Unbelievable.
Oh. Sore? Is that sore?
Umpire incapacitated.
Hurts. Hurts, don't it?
Unbelievably.
Seriously, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
How could this happen? This is horrible.
Utter disaster.
Sis fault. Sis fault.
Hey!
Us unite now. Und continue.
Okay, 16 love, yeah?
Hey, humiliation is happening.
Huh. Stir.
Have this.
Stop that.
Utterly unbelievable.
Happy day.
Spaghetti.
Horseradish.
Salami.
That's it. Well done. Okay, excellent. So, audience, we're now going to tell some jokes. I asked you for suggestions of professions, and you have given us some. So, we're going to make up jokes based on these professions. Now, audience, if you have any jokes, feel free to put them in the comments, and we will read them aloud, unless they're shit. Now, let's have a look. We are going to play... let's think, what are we going to play? We're going to play In the Library. We're going to play the joke-telling game In the Library. Why was the blank in the library? And then we'll make up a punchline. So basically, it's whatever the profession is, plus library equals profession. So equals punchline, rather. So, why was the belly dancer in the library? Why was the belly dancer... hang on, I feel like you guys need to be on screen as well, don't you? Right, okay, so why was the belly dancer in the library? If you have a joke, give a wave. Why was the belly dancer in the library? Okay, I've got one. Why was the belly dancer in the library? Because they wanted to read up about the army and the naval reserves. Norm.
Why was the belly dancer in the library? She thought it would be hip.
Wait. Okay. Okay, good. And that's the game. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, good. Anyone else for belly dancer in the library? There must be. Come on, there's one more. One more. Okay, why was the belly dancer in the library? They wanted the librarian's attention, so they pressed the button. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let's mix it up. Okay, good. Why was the animator in the library? Why was the animator in the library? If you have a joke, give a wave. Ruth.
Why was the animator in the library? They heard that there was a really good cartoon section there.
Aha, Norm.
Why was the animator in the library? He thought he would find a moving book.
Aha. Okay. It's the library part, isn't it? Everyone's stunned by the none of it's. Look, this is what happens when you get six people that have never read a book. Okay, good. We're gonna screw that. Screw that. We're gonna do something else entirely. Right. Doctor. Now we're gonna get this. We're going backwards, guys. Doctor. I feel like a belly dancer. Let's nail this bitch. Right. Okay. Ready? Who's got a joke? Doctor. I feel like a belly dancer. Oh God, it's us, isn't it? We're the shit ones. Okay, what? Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. I think I need a tummy tuck. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. It all started when I tried the salsa.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. Well, I wouldn't know how to solve this. Well, learn then. Go to an effing library. There you go. Anyone else? Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. Okay, we're just going to do some simple exercises. Can you go forward? Now back. Now forward.
Ah. Okay. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. I've got a lot of pain. It's abdominal.
Ah. Okay, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. I understand, Tim. But stop tap dancing on my stomach, please.
Ah. Doctor, I feel like a belly dancer. I hope you can help me and I'm not too much tassel. Anyone else? We're going to mix it up. Let's go with Doctor, I feel like an animator. Yeah. Who'd have imagined animator? Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. I keep hurting this knee.
Aha. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. Something hurts. Would you mind checking out this cell?
Aha. Okay. Norm?
Doctor, I'd like to feel like an animator. I can't have a bowel movement.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like an animator. I want to know your thoughts. Please, tell me, what do you ink? Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. Well, I know you're the animator, but how would you feel about me drawing some blood?
Aha. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. Okay, I recommend stop motion.
Aha. Very good. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. I can't stop doing 1-minute remakes of Cinderella.
Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. I have an immense pain, and it's Hannah unbarbarable.
Ah. Okay. Doctor. I feel like an animator, and I just keep eating everyone's pictures. Yes, I had 24 frames a second. I don't know. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. I eat too much, and even when I know I shouldn't eat anymore, I say, come on, just let me have one piece.
Ah. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. My parents had that illness. You think I'm projecting?
Aha. Okay. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. Oh, so you're being replaced completely by AI?
Love it. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. Oh, you belong in the mental hospital, sir. You're Looney Tunes.
Aha. In that note. Doctor, I feel like an animator. I think I've caught some bugs. Okay. Anyone else for this? Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. Well, it is rabbit season. Or is it duck season? Rabbit season.
Duck season. Right, okay. Doctor, I feel like an animator. Are you taking the mickey? Okay, anyone else for animator? Okay, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like an animator. I just woke up and I felt goofy.
Ah! Okay, anyone else? And let's mix it up. Right, one more good one. We're going to have Doctor. I feel like a chocolatier. Doctor. I feel like a chocolatier. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. Okay, come with me and you'll be...
Okay, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. I can't seize. Let's go for no. Is that only in America, seize candy?
I don't know. I'm going to do a follow-up joke, right? Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. For some reason, I can't seize because I've got chocolate tears. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. You think I'm a bit nuts?
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. Oh my god, another one? Fuck it.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. Oh, you're a Cadbury.
Aha. Okay, Ryan?
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. I don't... On a scale between... I don't feel like a good bar. I feel like a bad bar.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier, and I'm worried that it's hereditary, because I was told something similar when my Mars said it. Huh? Oh, right, okay, Dave.
Doctor, you gotta help me. I feel a chocolatier. I know, Steve. There's a bounty on your head.
Aha! Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. I mean, what are these things all over me? Oh, sir, that's a whatchamacallit. And that'll be $100,000.
Aha. Norm?
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. Oh, let me first introduce myself. My pronouns are her, she.
Aha. Dave, was there a wave? Rob?
Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. The only rapper I listen to is Eminem.
Aha. Anyone else? Going once. Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. Oh, shut up, you wonka. Okay. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. You bunch of wonkers! Right, okay, wonka! Now then, let's have a look. Doctor, I feel like a chocolatier. says Jane. Every time I see something funny, I snicker. Right, yeah, good. Okay, now, we're going to go on to our next game, and it's going to be a good one. We are going to do... Well, we've done all of these.
Well, we're not going to do that one.
Right, what's that?
Just, I somehow knew you were going to say that.
Okay, we're going to have a go at sound effects. We're going to have a go at sound effects. There'll be 4 people in this, involved in this, 2 people in the scene, and another 2 people providing sound effects. So let's see who they're going to be. So, in the scene, we're going to have Ruth, and we are going to have Norm, and then providing sound effects, we are going to have, oh God, it's frozen. Okay, we're going to have Ryan, and we're going to have Dave. Ryan and Dave. Okay, so let's put Ruth and Norm. You're going to be in the scene. Dave, you'll be providing sound effects for Ruth. Ryan, you'll be providing sound effects for Norm. And just to let the audience know how this works, our performers are going to share the responsibility here. So Ruth and Norm will do things that will suggest objects or whatever that make sounds that Dave and Ryan will supply. But also Dave and Ryan will just do some sound effects that these guys will react to. And okie dokie, let's see what it's going to be about. Audience, could you start to suggest for us some well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things to do? But you guys are going to do a scene about tour guides. Tour guides, okay? And take it away.
Well, I'm so excited being in the Amazon.
Absolutely incredible, but I've got such a huge party of kids here.
Tell them to be careful. They have to stay in line because, look, there's a lion right there.
They're like a bunch of monkeys, this lot.
It's funny because usually in the Amazon you don't see monkeys or lions. So they must have been imported.
Unbeliever.
I think it's the children themselves. They just have gone completely wild. And they don't seem to know what they're doing. We don't know what we're doing.
Oh, I know. I'll do my famous Tarzan yell. They'll calm down the animals.
Oh my God! They've woken up that huge herd of hippos over there.
What do you reckon?
I think they're being eaten alive.
Oh, and look at that bunch of crocodiles. You can hear them.
They're snappy. Oh no! The bones are being crushed. I'm going to take a photo of this.
Yeah. Oh, and the other kids are starting to cry now. But they're crying very slowly because they're...
Wow.
I think they're crying very quietly, actually.
Yeah.
They're just sobbing gently to each other.
Wow.
Oh, apart from that child there who's just screaming now.
Yeah.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay. Well done, everyone. Oh shit! It's Nick. Right. Okay.
It's me.
Okay. Hello, Nick. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Sorry I'm late.
No, don't worry. We've got still time for at least a couple of games in here, and we're going to go
in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Anyone else got a Nick pun? Is he going to steal the show? Is he going to nick it? Do you guys know what I mean by nicking something meaning to steal?
Yes,
So
I
it's
do,
English
David.
word.
Yes, I
I
thought
do
you knew.
not understand you. It is
I
very
also
English.
do know that.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if he's wearing his knickers.
Yourself if you're
It's
shaving.
knickers. Right, okay. Do you
Put your
know what
pants on.
knickers are? I'm joking. Like, anyway, right? Let's have a
I know
look.
Nick.
We are going to go on to our next
Go on
game.
to the trousers, right?
Trousers?
Pants.
No.
They're not me.
If you ever come to England, definitely try on some knickers. Right. Okay. We are they're panties, basically panties. So,
And use a rubber.
wait, do you not call them rubbers?
Well, it depends on the context. Using a rubber?
Yeah. What do you think a rubber is?
Well, there's like, I know that it's an eraser,
Yeah.
but in America, we'd probably call it a condom.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I think we get that, yeah.
Use a rubber when you use, and put it on your pencil.
Wait, what does a pencil mean out there?
Pencil?
Okay.
You're right with it. Well, it's banana, mate, of course.
Yeah,
What do you
put
call a
a rubber on your
pencil?
pencil? Okay, good. Now, I forget what we were going to do. What did I say we were going to do? Oh, we're going to do some alphabet scenes. We're going to do some alphabet scenes. Let's see who's going to go first. The way this works is we'll have 2 performers at a time, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, it has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So, in this one, we're going to have Nick, and we're going to have Norm. Nick and Norm. Okay? Which is like the US version of Dick and Dom, if anyone knows that show. Right, okay. So, Nick and Norm. Here we see Norm. Here we see Nick. Now, your scenario is you are at an art class. You are at an art class. You're going to begin at the letter O, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter O. And here you go.
On page 27, right?
Please, listen to the instructions before you come.
Right.
Speak slowly and listen.
I'll try to take notes next time.
Ulterior motive do you have?
Why, yes. Do you see Julia in class? She's a looker.
Exactly.
Yes. Would you like some tea?
There's zero chance that I would ever say yes to that question.
Absolutely.
Behave now and start drawing.
Canvas is over there, right?
Don't you know anything? Yes, it is there.
Everyone keeps asking me the same question over and over again.
Fine, so you should know the answer by now.
Gregory, why do I put up with this class?
Harry, you like coming here because it's easy.
I like coming here because of the women. Because of the women.
Just because it's the women, that's all?
Kind of.
Lovely.
May I ask you what brings you here?
No, you can't. I'm busy drawing.
And they didn't go to the O, so
Oh, no.
Come up with a sentence that starts with O.
It's a difficult one. I always struggle with O's myself. Right, okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Rob and will be Dave. Rob and Dave. So let's get you on spotlight. Here we see Rob. Here we see David. And you guys are in a... you are fighter pilots. You are fighter pilots, okay? And you're going to begin at the letter B. At the letter B. And here you go.
Bullets! Our planes need more bullets.
Can you spare any?
Do I look like a technician?
Engineer. That's what you look like, an engineer.
Fly around, that's what I do. I just fly, man.
Go then, go!
How about we call Maverick? He can help.
I don't know, Maverick seems a bit... What's the word?
jukebox listener. He jukebox listens a lot.
Karaoke singer. That's what he does.
Ladies killer. That's what he does when he sings.
Mate, come on, we gotta get in these planes. We have to go now.
Now? Now? You want me to go now?
Of course I want you to go now.
Please, please, please. I need to go through my whole process.
Quickly now, quickly.
Relax, man. The bad guys are going to be up there for a while now. We got plenty of time.
Sure, let's relax. They're going to be at night for a while. Oh no, wait a minute, they're over there.
Take my joystick and have at it.
Usually you ask me that in private.
Vince, don't air our dirty laundry.
Well, I'm sorry if you keep bringing it up every time. We shared one night together.
X-rays are negative. I can fly.
Yay, let's go!
Zero gravity feels crazy.
Am I floating this way?
Better believe it, Busta.
And
we
that
go
is
around
time.
again?
That is time. Well
You want
done. Excellent stuff. Okay, so who does that leave? Who does that leave? Who have we not had? Ryan and Ruth. Let's get you on screen here. Here we see Ryan. Here we
Double
see
R's.
Ruth. Okay, you guys are you're at the lake. You are at the lake. You're going to begin at the letter Z, and you're going to have to attempt to get back to the letter Z. And here you go.
Zeus, come over here.
And Zed, also, you can join us as well.
But be careful.
Careful, yes. Take care and don't fall into the lake.
Definitely don't, please.
Everybody just wants to have a good seaside time here by the beach here. We don't need any accidents.
For instance, can we have a picnic?
Good thinking. Yeah. Who should get the sticks and the kindling?
How do we light the fire?
I think by igniting it. Beyond that is beyond me.
Just a moment. Did you bring any matches?
Keep thinking of other options here because I didn't bring matches. I did bring a lighter.
Lighter with fuel in it? What?
Maybe not.
Now, listen. We don't need to have a fire.
Okay. So how should we grill this fish we caught?
Perhaps we should eat it raw. They do in Japan.
Quick, give me some food poisoning because I don't have any.
Really? I think you do.
So, sushi is what you are thinking of.
To be honest, that is exactly what I was thinking of.
To tell you the truth, I think lake fish are known for all sorts of parasites. Not to spoil the evening.
Very likely, but I'm not going to eat it.
Well, I guess that only leaves me to try it. Down the hatch.
X-ray needed.
Yes, and also perhaps some kind of way to operate on my stomach.
Zippity-doo-dah.
And see, well done. Okay, fab. Now, we're going to go on to our next game. We're going to have a couple of rounds of every sentence must. The way this works is there will either be 3 or 4 performers in the scene at any one time, I guess. And every time the performers say a line of dialogue, it must include a word from a set category. So, for example, if every sentence must include the name of some food, then you could say, I'm going to eat some chips, but you want to use the words creatively by saying something like, you got a chip on your shoulder. Where have you been? Blah, blah, blah. We all know the drill by now. Right, so let's see who's going to go first. We are going to have Rob. We are going to have Nick. We are going to have Norm. And we are going to have Ryan. So, Norm, Ryan, Rob, and Nick. Let's get you on Spotlight. Here we see Ryan. Here we see Norm. Here we see Nick. And here we see Rob. Okay, your scenario is... Okay, it's breakfast time. There you go, nice simple one there. It is breakfast time, and let's find out what every line of dialogue must continue. So, let's say... Where is it? Right, every line of dialogue must include a money-related term. A money-related term, okay? So your scenario is that it is breakfast, but every line of dialogue must include a money-related word or term, okay? And you want to use these words creatively rather than literally. Take it away.
Yes, I'll have the silver dollar pancakes, please.
Who coined the,
I have no interest in that.
who coined the phrase "bangers and mash" for sausage?
Can I change my order to the silver dollar pancakes?
If I had a dime for every time someone wanted to do that.
And the gold maple syrup is incredible here, is what I hear.
You can bank on that.
Bill, what are you gonna have?
I'm not sure. I haven't quite made that transaction with my decision of what I'm having.
You guys heard that new 50 Cent song? I love it. Listening to it all day.
Yeah, my daughter Penny loves it.
I'll have to check it out.
If I had a nickel every time I heard about that 50 Cent song, I'd have 2 nickels.
That would be a dime. You'd have a great time listening to that music if you put it on.
I'm dying to hear it.
So I think it's... what time does this place close? I think it's about 5:15 is when they stop serving breakfast.
I don't know, but I think this stuff is all made out of copper. Like, that didn't work. But anyway, yeah, let's get out of here. So somebody go pay so we can leave.
Yeah, let's pound pavement.
I don't know. I think there's an error on our bill here. 401k for this meal? That seems a little overpriced.
Damn it! Who invited the Benjamins?
Jeez, I can't believe we couldn't figure out the value of this lovely company.
Euro fashion.
Think the server's gonna like when I hit on her with this? What I'm writing? C note.
Every time, Mike. I swear I can't take you. You always embarrass me in ways that I cannot fathom or comprehend.
And scene. By the end there, Nick, you were reminding me of a mafia boss. You're just like, you're like, your hand was in your head. It's like, you always embarrass me the ways I can't comprehend. And whatever the last line was as well. It's just like, he's becoming a mafioso. Love it. Okay, good. So that leaves the dregs. I mean the rest of us. Okay, so there is myself. I'm there too, guys. Look, I'm down in the dirt with you. Right, okay, there's Dave and there is Ruth. Now, let's see. Guys, first of all, can we have a scenario? Where are we?
In America.
In where?
America.
In America, love it. Okay, we're in America, and can we have a category that we must include in every line of dialogue? Something that isn't obviously American related.
Everything must include the name of a board game.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so every sentence must include the name of a board game. We are in America, and here we go.
So, who's in charge of this operation?
Oh, a bunch of snakes, and I've got ladders in my tights.
Listen, nobody has a monopoly on this whole situation, Dave.
All right, Buckaroo. Just, like, calm down there a moment, won't you?
We have a problem. For this American trip, I didn't pack the snakes and the ladders. I packed my chutes and the ladders.
Oh my god. Look, I can't be around you if you're going to be like this, Dave. This is like when we hung out during the pandemic.
I haven't got a clue.
You haven't got a clue, Doe. You haven't got a clue, Doe.
I'm struggling about here for a good idea of what we should do next.
I think we should... Look, they've got a lot of army out here. Let's go and check out a battleship or something.
Oh, guess who? No, really, guess who? Come on, guess. Okay, I'll just tell you.
I am going to chess. Just give me a second. My first chess is that it's Abraham Lincoln. That's my best chess.
No, Dave. It's a pop-up pirate over there.
Oh my god. Do you know what? Is he coming out of the rum barrel? Because I hear they have a lot of alcohol, and we'll see if it's on drafts.
I've just had a thought. David, I just had a thought. Did you pack the mouse traps for Ruth?
Oh my god. No. Ruth, did you hear what you just said? It's driving me scramble. Look, I can tell you're having dirty thoughts, Ruth. Are you being lewd, though?
Okay, guys, I've just had a phone call. Who forgot the one rule before we left for this trip? Don't wake up Dad.
Hey.
Still, I don't play games.
Look, but Dave does, and he's a fellow performer. He's a fellow.
Oh.
You know what? Screw this. You guys are on your own. I'm going to go for broke.
Whoa. Look, he just scrabbled.
Can somebody pass me the pig?
Which one? There's multiple, or do you want them all in a line? We could connect 4 of them, I guess.
Oh, Star Wars Monopoly.
Hey, did you want the pig, or would you rather have a hungry hippo? And scene! There we go. Good. Okay.
Play board games. I don't know board games.
Boggles your mind.
We don't go to libraries. We don't play board games. Eventually, we'll work out what we do. Right.
I just do this.
No, absolutely.
I spend all day in the dungeon with dragons, you know.
Oh, shit.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Okay. Does something like Pop-Up Pirate and Buckaroo count as a board game? Because I think it does, but they're definitely not board-related.
They're not board games, but hey.
They're games.
Games.
Well,
Don't Wake Up Dad is a good one.
It's a tough operation that we were doing.
Yeah, it was like a early 2000s game.
That's a risk we take.
Yes. Gosh.
Okay.
It's a tough life.
I don't know that one at all.
I get that one.
Right, okay,
Sorry.
so we're going to go on to our penultimate game, and let's see what it's going to be. We're going to have a game of forward, reverse. And the way this works is we will have 2 performers in a scene, and every so often I will call out either forward or reverse or other things that you may see on a VCR remote control. What are the dogs doing?
Hey, David, I have a question. What's a VCR?
What's a VCR? I literally have one here. If it didn't weigh a ton, I'd show you. Right, okay.
It's like a Betamax.
Thick DVD.
Yeah. It's like a laser disc, but not quite as cool. Okay.
Cassette tape.
Man, I'm going to play this player.
We're going to have, in this, Ryan and Rob. Ryan and Rob. Let's put you into this. So here we see Ryan. Here we see Rob. Okay. God, I feel like, were you the exact same combo that did this like a week ago?
I think so.
Oh, wow. It's
Yeah.
like your speciality. I'm just going to run with it. You're already on screen. Okay.
All right.
Now, your scenario is... We'll mix it up another time. Right. You have landed on the moon. You have landed on the moon. Forwards.
We've landed on the moon.
No way, Jim. This is awesome.
Reverse.
Yes.
No way, Jim. This is awesome.
We've landed on the moon.
Who's going to be the first one out?
We've landed on the moon. Hey, look at that newspaper on the wall over there.
Forwards.
I'm still walking over the newspapers. We've landed on the moon.
This is awesome, Jim. I can't be here sober. I got to get high.
Oh, well, that'll put you in outer space for sure.
I don't know how I did it through my mask, but this is fantastic.
That's a skill you got
I don't
there.
know how I did it through my mask, but this is fantastic.
Yeah, that's definitely, this is the space age we're living in right now.
Forwards.
As I said, this is the space age we're living in, so people are snorting stuff through their masks.
I don't know how I did this in my mask, but this is fantastic. Let's go collect some moon rocks, huh? Get your gloves on.
Ure. I'm going to go jog as quick as I can to go get them.
Cardio, good idea.
Pause.
We should all get a good...
You
I didn't
said
hear that.
forwards?
Pause.
I heard forward. Paw?
I'm just going to get some snacks. Okay, no, play.
We could all use some good cardio once in a while. I mean, the air up here, it's like worse than Denver. I'm breathing heavy.
I could be an Olympic athlete for all you know.
Fast rewind.
It's the here is worse than Denver. I swear. Cardio, good idea. Let's get the rocks. I don't know how I'm doing this in my life, but it's pretty crazy. I gotta get high.
Fast forward.
What should we do? Let's get the rocks. Get the rocks.
Ad scene. Well done. Well done. Okay. Excellent stuff. Okay. Now, that was Dumb and Dumber references, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
land on the moon.
Love it. Okay, good. Now, we're going to go on to our finale game. And the way this works is we're going to do an extreme monologue. Extreme monologue. The way it works is our performers will take turns to do monologues, but they're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. They're also not allowed to hesitate or what we have to, or what. And by that I mean like an extended pause or saying a non-word like a or Now, if they break either of these rules, then other performers can call out freeze. If they correctly identify that a rule has been broken, then that is the end of the monologue, and whoever keeps theirs going the longest, up to 1 minute, will win. If more than one person reaches a minute, then we'll have a tiebreaker at the end. So, let's see who's going to go first. And going first is going to be Norm. Norm, would you like a fictional person or a real character?
Fictional.
Fictional. Okay, you are going to be fictional. You are Dobby the house elf, and you are rescuing the president's daughter. You are Dobby the house elf, and you are rescuing the president's daughter. Take it away.
I am Dobby, the house elf, and I will rescue the president's daughter.
Freeze, Ruth.
I am, and I will.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I.
Oh, okay. 11 seconds. Not bad. Okay,
Ooh,
next up
my record.
will be Ruth. Okay, Ruth, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, give me a fictional character, please.
Okay. You are Mr. Bean. You are trying to order a pizza in an Italian restaurant. You are Mr. Bean trying to order a pizza in an Italian restaurant. And here you go.
Yes! You can cook for me. Toppings. Cheese. Formaggio. Tomato. It's not like red.
Manana.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Sorry, don't do that.
Auto twice.
Okay, incorrect challenge, and continue.
Mushrooms, onions, signora, flat dough, big, round, yummy. Nobody eats my pizza.
Pizza.
Freeze. Oh.
Yeah.
At 59 seconds, that came in.
Oh.
Right, okay. Okay, excellent stuff. That was a pretty good Mr. Bean impression, I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's see who goes next. Okay, Nick, you will go next. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I would like a fictional character.
Okay, so your fictional character is Danny DeVito. And you are trying to join the police force.
The person.
Okay, then fine. You are... Look, you're Danny DeVito's character from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia trying to join the police force. Okay? And here... What, Rob?
Oh, that'd be a dream scenario right there.
Okay. Yeah, you look like you were having an erotic reaction to Danny DeVito. Okay. So,
Naked crawling out of the car.
do you know what the character is called?
Frank Reynolds.
You are Frank Reynolds trying to join the police force. Take it away.
Yes, I would like to join the illustrious police force of Philadelphia. My name, Frank Reynolds. I own a bar down the street.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Repetition of I. I would like to join my name.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, good. So 23 seconds there. Next up will be Rob. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
On today, January 31st, I choose to challenge myself, David. So, fictional character it is.
Okay, good. You are Mr. Burns, and you join the team on Dragon's Den. Now, do you have Dragon's Den in the US? I think
Maybe. I don't
It's
know
like
what
Shark
it is.
Tank.
Shark Tank, that's it. Okay, so yeah, well done. Okay, so you're Mr. Burns joining the cast of Shark Tank. Take it away.
Yes, now tell me, Mr. Hazan, why shall we give you money? Playing poker? Not sure. Next! Oh, improv you want to do, David. I see. Evil intentions I have. I do not give you...
I said I twice.
Oh, the eyes
I
have
got
it
3 people.
at 29 seconds. Next up will be Dave.
I won't.
Okay, Dave, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'll go for a real person.
Real person, good.
I will go for a real person.
Okay, you are Rick Astley. You have given up. You're Rick Astley. You have given up. Okay?
I love it.
And here you go.
I'm a stranger to love. No rules. Not mine. What me think of. Trying understand. How feel. Give up. Let down. Turn around. Ooh, dessert. You? Cry. Sobbing. Farewell. Hurt.
Buzz,
Blood.
Buzz, freeze. What's the challenge?
he said hurt twice.
Oh, I'm willing to believe it because you were going through the lyrics, right?
I wasn't.
Yeah, it was very impressive. You kept that going for such a long time. 44 seconds. So I'm going to believe that you probably did get to hurt. Okay, how come you have a sonic screwdriver?
Pardon?
Like, how come you had that to hand exactly the same time that I did?
Because it's on my desk and I saw yours, so I grabbed it.
Okay.
Are you
Right.
compensating? for
Take
something?
that sentence out of context. Right, I saw yours, so I grabbed it.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I saw yours, David, so I grabbed mine.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my.
Who has not had a go yet? Ryan and myself. It will be me next. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Emperor Palpatine building houses for Habitat for Humanity.
Okay, so I'm Emperor Palpatine, and I am building a habitat for what?
Houses for Habitat for Humanity. It's just a charity that builds houses.
Okay, okay, right. And here I go. Ah! Listen! Houses! Build! Force! Lightning! Growing bricks! Settlement! Children! Teenagers! Tweeners! Living together! Arguments? No. Strong bond. Ray. Grandchild? Luke. Bitch. Hans. Solo. Alone. Never. Ever. Underestimate. Darth. Insidious. Meh. Aha. And that is a minute. Okay, good. Excellent stuff. I really wish I'd watched Star Wars. Now, that leaves us with Ryan. Ryan, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'll take a real person.
That really hurt. Okay,
You trying
good.
to Total Recall yourself?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so going to try that later. Now, okay.
Pull the orb out of your nose.
Could you please be for us? Okay, I'm getting such deja vu. Someone did Jack Black last week. It wasn't you, was it?
I did do it, yeah.
Oh my god, like everything is repeating. It's like it's going full circle. Let's get you someone else. A real person. You are
Jack
Will
Black.
Smith, and you are teaching ballet. You're Will Smith, and you are teaching ballet. And here you go.
Woo! I mean, look good. You, wife's name, Mouth. Shablam. Night. Remember this. Plum Fairy as Man in Black. Tommy Lee Jones, take that suit and
Freeze. What's the challenge?
Repeat it.
Oh, ums and uhs. Oh, 39 seconds. Is that everyone? In that case, guys, it means that I am tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. What can I say? Did it. Nailed it. In the can. Don't even want the championship. Screw you guys. Right, okay. Good. Now, with this, we're going to find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. So, let's find out where we can find Norm. Where can the people find you?
Stop following me. No, I ban you from following me. But if you want to see me in person, we perform once a month at the Montgomery Mall near Philadelphia. On Saturdays.
What is that? What is that?
Where is that? Montgomery Mall?
You perform at the mall?
Yeah. Mall Prov.
Oh.
Just by Macy's.
Mall Prov. Second only to Bedroom Prov. Okay, Ryan, where can the people find you?
You can find me in the world, vaguely. And you can find me on social media at Agents of Relaxation, and you can find me here as often as possible.
Fabuloso. Ruth, where can the people find you?
Find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. Otherwise, find me on the beach at Death in Paradise. That's where I want to be. I've been watching it a lot, repeatedly.
Okay, it's a good show.
Love it.
Nick, where can the people find you?
Why are people looking for me? But I can be found on Twitter at NSCEV.
Okie dokie. Rob.
Facebook Improv Nights, Polly's Online Variety Show. And then if you went to Extreme.tv, you can type in your favorite performer and like the videos will pop up. And after you watch them, you can get your way to mine.
Right, Dave, where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me here on Extreme Improv, and you can find me on the Geek Battle podcast as well. But you can't find me on social media, but I have something to say. No one on the show knows I'm going to do this. Not even David knows I'm going to do this. I have an apology to make. At the beginning of the show, you heard me make, there was a fact about the distance between France and the USA. I made a very huge mistake. It's actually not 3,000 kilometers, so it's 7,642 kilometers. So, to all my American friends, I'm sorry.
You better be.
Wow, okay. What do you mean I knew you were going to do this? Right, okay. So, anyway, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get any, I don't know. Right, buy some of my books. They're over at www.extreme.tv. Go and like all of these YouTube channels. And also, next week in London at the Camden Comedy Club on the 8th of February, you can see Extreme Improv live on stage. And it's worked the last couple of months, so we will live stream it again as long as it works. But in the meantime, see us. We're going to have a bunch of shows between now and then online. So make sure you smash that subscribe button and all that. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom, and we're off the air.
I thought you were going to say on is it Friday the 9th?